Boys and girls, today we're going to read the story Snowmen at Night. The author is Carolyn Buhner, and the pictures are by Mark Buhner. Mark drew the pictures, he's the illustrator, and Carolyn wrote the words. I want to show you some snowmen that I have, and they're different. This snowman is made of wood, and he has a red and gold and green bow tie, and he has a black hat. He has 3 buttons, 2 eyes, a little nose, and a big smile. This snowman is made of wood. He's a snowman that I would have inside my house as a decoration. I have another snowman that's nice and like a stuffed animal, and he has a black top hat. He has a carrot nose, two eyes, a nice black beaded smile, a green scarf, red buttons, 1, 2, 3 buttons, and he has black legs. He's very snuggly, and he also has mittens. He's nice and soft. This snowman is hard because he's made of wood. So there are different types of snowmen. So let's start our story, Snowmen at Night. Snowmen at Night. See a little boy making a snowball. Now it's a bigger snowball. Oh, looks like he's putting one snowball on top of another. One wintry day, I made a snowman, very round and tall. The next day, when I saw him, he was not the same at all. So what do you think happened to him during the night? Did he shrink? Did he melt? What did happen? Let's find out. His hat had slipped, his arms drooped down, and he really looked a fright. He didn't look the greatest. It made me start to wonder, what do snowmen do at night? What happens to snowmen at night? I think that snowmen start to slide when it gets really dark outside, off the lawn and down the street, right into the park. So look at that. Let's count how many snowmen we have. There's one here, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like a lot of snow had fallen, covered the cars and the tree branches. Oh my goodness. They gather in a circle while they wait for all the others, sipping cups of ice-cold cocoa made by snowmen mothers. So they're drinking cocoa. Let's count how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowmen, and then there's 2 snowmen mothers. And there's the cocoa that they made. They seem to do some funny things at night. Let's find out. And the snowmen games begin. They line up in their places, each one anxious for his turn in the snowman races. So looks like they are having snowman races. Look, there's more snowmen. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They must come from everywhere. After everyone has had a chance at racing once or twice, they go on over to the pond to do skating tricks on ice. They skate on the ice. Look at that. They are all on the ice, sliding up and down and skating all around. Sometimes they start giggling, and then they act like they're clowns. And they bump into each other till they all fall down. Till they all fall down. Knocked down. They gather up their snowballs. The pitcher takes his aim, and underneath the moonlit sky, they play a baseball game. And look, what are they using? Instead of a baseball bat, they're using a broom. And look at, and they have snowballs to hit. My goodness, they are having so much fun. No one ever knows how it started, but soon it's quite a sight with snowmen throwing snowballs in the world's best snowball fight. So now the snowmen are having snowball fights. Then it's time for sledding. It's a wild ride down the hill. Look at that. They are sledding. Some of them have real sleds, round circular sleds, rectangular sleds, all different kinds of sleds. They are just sledding. Oh, and look at, some of them are all on one sled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Wahoo! They yell. This is by far the snowman's biggest thrill. Finally, they're tuckered out. That means they're tired. They're tuckered out and getting sleepy. So they slowly gather up their things, and one by one they go. Because it's getting to be back to like morning time. So if your snowman's grin is crooked or he's lost a little height, you'll know he's just been doing what snowmen do at night. So there, he's looking at his snowman, and look at it. His snowman is like crooked like that. Like crooked, he still has his scarf, his hat is still on. Look at, the broom is down, the mittens, look at, the mittens are on the ground. My goodness, and look at that's the sled that they must have slid on. The end. That book is Snowmen at Night by Carolyn Buhner and pictures by Mark Buhner. The end. I hope you enjoyed our story.